G'day, I'm Angelo Sarich from Allworks. We started the business about 24 years ago, mainly concentrating in the rail industry, based in WA. We are now working up in the Pilbara area, also the wheatbelt areas around WA, and we are starting to move into the east coast as well. We've been going, like I said, 24 years. Primarily started out of a need to buy a few little bits of machinery to see how that would progress, and actually started over in South Australia with a couple on a wheatbelt job. Been going mainly on the Volvo equipment because that's been our main bread and butter. The front end loaders that you probably see behind us, and we've probably purchased from CJD over 100 over a period of time. We're running about 55 of them at the moment. Very good IT machine and good around the rail product. We started out way back in '98 and bought our first machine, which was, I can't remember off the top of my head, I think it was an old dresser loader, International Hoff, and it was one of those machines that you'd love to hate, but it got us into an IT machine, and once we learnt what the ITs were about, we found they were very good in the rail industry. We then came across the Volvo brand, and we stuck with the Volvo brand ever since. And I think our first ever brand new purchase of a Volvo machine was a little L50D back in the day. And then from then on, it was the L170s, 90s, well probably 90s and 120s. Our biggest problem, obviously, back in when we first started was nobody had any money to buy brand new gear. So it was a second-hand this and a second-hand that, skid steers, water carts, trucks, semis, and then finally when we were able to buy that first brand new machine, it was the little Volvo that we bought. And like I said before, we've probably bought over 100 over a period of time, but at the start it's always about cash flow and jobs and contracts, so it was fairly challenging back in the day. CJD have been with us from the start of this journey. We probably, I think about 99 or 2000 when we got our first machine, and had a gentleman called Bill Hastings that became and still is today, a very good friend of ours. Bill sold me probably over 60 machines, and over that period of time it's been it was a good relationship where he would keep me updated and informed and tell me when machines are available. We've had a few since then, but yeah, the longest relationship I've had is with Bill, and yeah, we've since moved on to several other guys, and now I've got Luke as my rep, and he looks after us and has good knowledge of all our equipment and all our needs and our requirements.
My name's Luke McPherson. I'm a Regional Sales Manager for CJD Equipment. I've been with the company 6.5 years, and I look after the northwest of WA and the northern suburbs. I've been dealing with Allworks for the last year and a half, 2 years. They're a great family-owned company. It's something that I pride myself on, working for CJD Equipment as well, who are also family-owned. It's just a great company to deal with, great people, and quite simple at times, which is right up my alley. The Volvo wheel loader, most specifically the 120F that Allworks use, it's got the torque parallel linkage, which is great for rail, as most of the work they use it for is with fork frames and fork tines on. So with the rail sleepers that they mostly use, that's a great feature for them. Also the reliability of the Volvo wheel loader, being a mainly dry hire company, they need the reliability. It's the longevity of the machines. They don't keep them for an amazing amount of hours, but they tend to ship them out at about 6,500 hours, but just the amount of uptime with the machine, the reliability, the fit for purpose that the machine is, and I like to think that some of it's the relationship with CJD Equipment. Allworks have just recently taken delivery of their 50th Volvo piece of construction equipment into their fleet, with several more on order, so we're looking forward to rolling that into 2023 and have appreciated the business so far.